Hello, everybody, girls and boys, men and women, icons and superstars. Welcome to Beyond Ordinary, a space where growth isn't just a goal, it's a lifestyle, darling. I'm your one and only host, Mela M, and today we're talking about something a little bit interesting for 2026. So, this year we're not saying New Year, New Me, no. We are saying New Year, elevated me, okay? So, I know some people might feel lost, late, or low key embarrassed about where they are. Let me remind you of something. This is January and we don't have to have it all figured out, okay? Yes, we might not know where we're going, but at least have a vision of what you might want, okay? And you don't have to doubt where you are right now. Also, comparison is like the biggest scam of the internet age, and let me tell you why. We often compare ourselves to celebrities. We are like, oh, I want that life. That's great. Absolutely great. I don't want to tell you lies. Wanting a lifestyle where you are financially and mentally secure and safe, it's amazing. But we tend to forget that people actually work for those lifestyles day and night, just like they work immensely. Like they start with nothing, and from nothing, from scratch, they just holding on to that determination, dreams, discipline, and hope, and end up with the life of their dreams. Like actually, this is an amazing thing, and a perfect example for of what I'm saying is Grace Mondlana. If not her advice Langa, they started with nothing and ended up with everything they've ever dreamed or wished for. So yeah, one of my sisters, actually my firstborn sister, often tells us that when you want something bad, like down bad, you just have to work for it. And you saying that you want something and then not working for it is the same as you not dreaming or wanting that thing, meaning that you don't really want it. You just saw the benefits. My third born sister often says this: when you want something and then you are not really working hard for it, also Lena Palabalel, are you don't want it. You just saw how it benefits Batubabang, and then you just also want to be included, which is very horrible. I don't want to tell you guys. It is very, very, very horrible. So you just have to figure out yourself and what you want, okay? And those words will forever stick with me. Forever. So yeah, remember that never judge your progress because your friends or your colleagues or celebrity's progress won't be yours, darling. And dream big yet work hard. I want you to remember these 6 steps before we go to school. Actually, before we go to school, work, or wherever we go after the holidays, I just want you to remember these 6 steps. Number one is have the greatest clarity on your goals. Move with focus and not confusion. Know what you want and be a go getter. Number two, strong discipline. Okay, I don't know how I can explain this, but favor flows where faith is. Practice every day. Discipline beats motivation immensely, like immensely. Number three, intentional planning. Preparation honors opportunities. Always remember this. Preparation honors opportunities. Like, be intentional about your planning. Have an action board, not a vision board, but an action board. Know what you want throughout there. Know what you're working for, so that at the end of the day, you can be like, oh wow, I did achieve this and achieve this and achieve this. Okay. Number four is faith filled goals. If it does not stretch you, it won't grow you, period. Number six, consistent habits. God trusts consistency always. Number six, better stewardship of time. Learn how to manage your time wisely. Don't give things that do not benefit you your time. God multiplies what you manage, not what you keep postponing. Work on the goals that you want to work on. Work on that dream you've been holding on since 2023. Work on something that you really love. So before we go back to work or school, I want to give you a task actually because we are going to use it at the end of the year, okay? I want you to take a notebook or a journal, whatever you are going to use, a book or a note, anything, as long as it has enough pages to last you the whole year. I want you to be so disciplined in this activity. I want you to journal your day like this every single day. Ne? I want you to journal like this. The first question is 5 habits I want to practice tomorrow and why. Number two, two things that did not work out for me today. Number three is very interesting actually. Four things to put first tomorrow. I want you to do this actually after. Actually, number three should be four things to put first tomorrow and why. Actually, and then number four is two things to improve how you see yourself. Number five is five things that I must. Sorry, number five is five things that must end by tomorrow. They should end mas pele. And please, please be observant throughout the day. Like, know how you behave, look at the patterns, how you're treated, how you respond, okay? And we do not journal in the morning. We do not. We journal late at night. How the day went about these. You answer these questions, and then yeah, and then in the morning we write how we think our day is going to unfold. We stay positive. We adopt a positive mindset, and we're like, oh, I want my day to do this. I want to get a promotion. I started this project at work. I want to do this, do this. I want to study today. We want at the morning we do that. We want, we plan our day thoroughly. So, okay. Remember, I want you to remember this. Remember, you're not behind. You're just early in your progress, and we do not dream and hope for a better future. We work towards the future. Like we work by Rihanna. Like I don't want you guys to stay behind and be like, oh, Mela, I'm left us, whatever, whatever. No, we are doing this together. I am not leaving anyone behind. So work. This space is this. I created this space because I wanted it to be a space that reminds you that becoming iconic is a process and not a one-time switch. So, guys, once again, look beyond the surface, take a gaze upon my life where ambitions meet authenticity. Thank you for listening to episode 2. See you in episode 3. Mwah.